In this guide, you'll learn how notifications work in Starbrix, for projects, tasks, and to-dos, and how you can create your own custom notifications to keep everyone on track. Let's open a sample project. In the upper right corner, click the menu, choose Notifications, and then System Notifications. System notifications are divided into 3 parts: projects, tasks, and to-dos. Let's start with project notifications. If this first box is checked, Starbrix automatically sends a notification when a project is overdue. That means the planned end date has passed, and the project hasn't been completed. The next option reminds the project manager if the project hasn't started on time, by its planned start date. And finally, if this last box is checked, the person you assign as project manager will automatically get a notification letting them know they've been given responsibility for the project. These notifications make sure no project is forgotten and that managers are always aware of delays or new assignments. Task notifications work in a similar way. Starbrix can notify the responsible person if a task is overdue, or not started on time, and you can also send a message the moment someone is assigned to a task. This keeps every team member informed about what they're responsible for and when it's due. The to-do notifications follow the same logic. If a to-do passes its due date, the responsible person gets a reminder. And when you assign someone to a to-do, Starbrix can let them know right away. All these are system notifications. You can adjust them for each individual project, but you can also define default settings for all future projects. Here's how. In the upper left corner, deselect any resource so you're at the organization level. Then open Settings, and choose Notifications. You'll see the same options here, but these define how every new project will behave by default. For example, if I select all of them, and then create a new project, every notification type will already be active. Now, let's go back to the project, and look at custom notifications. Click Add Notification. Custom notifications give you full control. You can decide exactly when a reminder should be sent, and who should receive it. For example, one day before the start date, or whenever the project's status changes, such as when it's marked in progress or completed. You can also set a specific date and time if that fits better. Then, choose who should receive it. By default, the project manager is included, but you can also send it to all project participants, or to any external email address. You can even add a personal message that will appear in the notification. You can create several custom notifications in the same project, each with its own timing, recipients, and purpose. Now let's look at task-level notifications. If I open a task, click the menu in the upper right corner, and select Notifications. System notifications come from the project, but here you can define task-specific custom notifications. For example, you might want to remind someone a few days before the task is due, or when its status changes, or even at a specific time. You can choose to notify the task responsible, participants, the person responsible for the parent task, those responsible for dependent tasks, or the project manager. You can also include extra email addresses, and add a custom note. In short, notifications in Starbrix help everyone stay informed automatically. They keep deadlines under control, make responsibilities clear, and help your projects move smoothly, without surprises or last-minute stress.